Okay, this is a special meeting, so the expenditures, what we have on the budget is the expenditures and the evaluation which Marion gave us. So,
I'd like to make a motion to add $61,860 back into the police department's personnel line.
Second.
okay, any discussion?
I'm in favor.
Overall, I kept a score, and overall, the stickers and emails tonight were, well, I don't know about the emails, because you didn't.
No, we were just 17 against, complete, 20, all against the whole budget, and the other 12.
The majority of the stickers were for the, putting those funds back in the police department.
And from all different sides and
Okay, any discussion on this?
Well, I don't know if we can afford it, but it seems to be
same
pretty.
thing.
I'll say this, I think whoever said both budgets are going to go down are correct. And I don't have a vote because I'm not alternate tonight,
You can talk.
but putting it in, you're just going to make it more likely that they both fail. And I guess we'll come back on May 10th and have to deal with it.
Sure, possible.
Excuse me.
I don't necessarily believe the budgets go down. I'm here to support a budget because I believe it's going to pass. I'm going to go out and work for that budget. And I would hope a lot of the people, both Democrats and Republicans, work to pass the budget. Now, if we want to say things are going to happen, they will come to pass. But I don't even think that this was a large group of people opposing, including the emails. So I'm very optimistic that I see less people this year opposing than last year, and it passed. So I think it will pass. And I think with the 61,000 probably will help us.
Okay, do we need any more discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
So that 1, 2, 3, 4, wait,
Aye.
and I'm the only no, so it's 5-1.
61,000 was the rest of
No, 61.
$860. Is it 90 or 60?
it. Everybody said.
I don't know, I'm only reading the number I got. Doesn't be right.
I got it.
860.
Yeah, 61,860.
61,860.
Is there any other,
I'm going to make a motion to reinstate the vote.
John, you want to-
second?
Well, the pump up,
Pump up,
the $7,000.
$7,000.
Any further discussion?
All I can say is I met with the Friends of Hammonasset the other day. I think there's a better way to fund this than through taxes.
If there's a better way to fund it, it should have been addressed during the course of the year, not to drop it here.
You'll never force it to being funded through philanthropy if you continue to pay for it with taxpayer money.
John?
I raised it last year. It should have been dealt with.
It's
And I don't know, well, it wasn't dealt with.
It should be dealt with this
Well,
coming
Hey,
year. Right now,
Okay, 90% of what's pumped. I asked for information. I don't know if you were able to look at the data that sent us,
yeah.
but we don't have one boat, according to his records, that's being pumped in the town. Not one boat.
He doesn't have the record from the town.
He has a record of all the boats he pumped. And he's given it to me, take a look at it. Now, I have no problem, and I agree with Kurt, that someone should make a move to turn around and get this thing funded. But I don't know, since 1992, I didn't know it was done since 1992. The town's been giving $7,000 since 1992?
No.
How long has the town been giving $7,000?
3 years.
3 years.
Last year.
So this is brand new, not going on since 92.
Yeah, but I don't think we should defund it now. If there's another way of doing it during the course of the next fiscal year, it should be addressed and taken up in the next budget session.
I heard the same thing last year.
You all are aware that people that own boats do not pay property taxes to the town of Clinton. They're not part of our pool of
I do.
funds. Well, I'm
So you
sure
believe
other
there are
boats, other
600
boats.
boat owners in town that pay taxes here.
I pay taxes, my boat's pumped over at my marina.
Property tax on the boat.
No,
Pay out
you're-
your cars, pay out your.
That's a state.
Come through the chair, it's not an item. Now, we discussed.
There's a motion on the floor.
Yeah, it's
Still
seconded.
discussion?
Still discussion. Chris, change that.
Oh. And John, I'll say the same thing. We had a vote on JDOT, and most of them do not ever leave the dock. They live on them, they're cottages. Without the pump out boat, they're pumping it right to the finger and the heart. It's true, I mean,
Final thing. All the other boats in Marina, there's 90% of what's being pumped is in Cedar Island Marina.
Benchmark,
90%. I got he sent me the data.
who did?
Shapiro.
Yeah.
90%. So therefore, our big worry now is that all the other marinas that are not being pumped, I guess it's all going in Riverside Marina, because I don't get pumped out.
Well, who gives them money? Harborside? There was
The
another.
town and one other.
No, two others, two
Okay.
other marines.
We've been discussing this as an item for 2 years.
I speak as a motion.
Can we have a,
It's out of the budget right now.
it's out of the budget. So there's a motion
to
to
put it
full
back in.
second. and put it back in. Okay, all in favor? And me? That's 3. All opposed?
Opposed.
I'm for it, I guess.
Oh, okay, 4. So
We're
it's
putting
passed
everything in,
4-2.
but what else do we want to put in?
Yes or no?
Okay, have you got the figures? Have you got the figures? Is there anything else? Is there anything else, for motions? No, because we need to make the final motion.
Of expenditures?
Well, you gotta take out the money from the, have you done the
Yeah,
education?
we gotta get Janet to
I
do
would
that.
like to address the human services.
That's,
No, there's a line item budget.
we
There's a line
had,
item.
it wasn't brought up tonight. This was, we finalized that on March,
Otherwise, I put the postage back in.
on March 13th.
No, they-
We could
they-
That wasn't raised, so I can't put the postage
So
back.
because it wasn't discussed,
It wasn't discussed tonight, we finalized it on March 13th. We should have made the decision March 15th. We don't bring it up tonight.
that's because I've asked it to be.
I think we can discuss it tonight.
Look
We're
into, and
finalizing
nobody will
to send it
discuss
to
it,
the
nobody
town.
will go look into this. There's tons of money being spent over there, and nobody knows what anybody does.
So how come this was not mentioned during the budget hearing?
Because I didn't know it then, because I asked somebody to review it, nobody reviewed it. So I didn't know anything about it.
First I heard about this was today when I
So make it new business for the next board of finance meeting, and establish a committee to look into it.
But if we okay the budget now, then that just stays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
This is the time to discuss what you want to discuss.
Well, assuming-
If you want to take out, you take out that. If you want to put in, you put in.
make a motion.
I make a motion to take at least $1,000 out of their general supplies, whatever. It's $2,500 now. At the most they've ever spent was $1,030 in the last 6 years.
Is there a second
I'll second
discussion?
It's $1,000 take it out.
it. You know,
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
I don't have it in front of me. Food in the food
Human
service.
services, human services.
So it's like Meals on Wheels and stuff?
Like social.
No, that's social service.
They do Meals on Wheels.
Okay.
The general supplies we're looking at?
Yeah, remember Janet, I talked to you
That
about
was,
this?
but remember when they talked to me, they also had a contract with the copiers, which increases the cost. And that's why they raised.
Okay, any more discussion on 2,500?
No, the one elderly and,
Discussion in
Talking about
general.
general
This is the
supplies.
no,
time to do it.
elderly
This is
and
the one right here. That would be next.
Elderly and veterans?
veteran services.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a different story.
It comes out of elderly and veteran services. They have $2,500 in there.
I'm elderly, I'm a veteran.
We want the money out.
Okay, all in favor of taking 2,500 out of?
Shut up.
$1,000.
Out of that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye. Leah, no?
Leah?
You put all this money back in, what, the $1,000
Because
is
if I
like
had my way,
All opposed?
I got you, I'll say aye, I'll go
at
along.
this point.
I'm opposed. Opposed.
I'm opposed.
Opposed?
Okay, 3-3, it doesn't pass. Okay, any other discussion this is tonight, or any other?
I'm gonna put the postage back in the,
Any other discussion on any other budget items then?
$200 of postage for a guy.
Do we want to make any additional cuts or increases?
Okay, Jan, can you tell us what the town budget is now? We put in
Yep, $17,666,940.
Wait a minute, 17,600,000,
$666,459.
17,600,000,
17,666,459.
And what's the ed now? What's it?
2.16%. 2.16.
That's the town.
that's the town, right? And what is the education?
Okay, well,
They took out
Took out the
254, 345.
254, 345.
And we are basing those numbers on a $4.7 million funding grants from the state of Connecticut, or what is that figure that we're basing?
These are expenditures.
They're on the-
Not
Expenditures.
Not board on note, that's right.
So what is the town? I mean,
Not the
what
Board of
about
Board of
it?
Ed, with that subtraction, is $32,503,470.
I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
503,470, right?
Guys,
Hey, we can't
you
hear
can't
you.
hear.
32,
$32,503,470.
Is that, that's the operating, not the,
That's the operating only, because that's
But
what we
what's-
did the
we'll
subtraction.
get that.
The bottom line is 34,745,486.
34, go ahead.
745,486,
and that's what we'll be voting on, is
Yeah.
that?
the total.
And what is the percent?
That's 5.01,
And what is it on the operating? 2.96?
2.96 is just the operating.
And what's the total expenditures?
Total expenditures, $52,411,945.
945? And what's the overall, it was 4.4%, and what is it now?
4.031.
03. Okay,
Some more came out of the education.
Oh, that was it. Mary,
that's right.
the police CEC, there was a correction on that one. Does Jeff have that? Email that,
Yeah.
minor sent me.
I don't have that information.
Okay, there was a correction that minor brought to our attention with an email between, this was regarding the CEC.
The police cruiser, they mistakenly got, there was $14,000 left over from last year's equipment for a cruiser that did not get expended. And so what we did is we subtracted the $14,000
That's right.
from the new cruiser, and that figure should have gone in the line item, but by mistake, the 14,000 went in that line item. So that line item shows a minus 14,000, whereas it should be actually a 20,000 plus increase in that line.
This is the,
Yeah.
from last year's budget.
Okay.
So we're saying basically the CEC for that should be $20,000.
It's 20,000 and whatever, I don't know the
So
exact.
where's that?
We got the email.
What are the capitals?
That's under
Yeah, it's from
CEC.
the capital.
So what's, I
This
didn't,
is the town capital budget?
Yeah, please.
Police.
I would have to change that by 14,000.
No, if I'm hearing minor.
No, it's got to be changed. It's the price of the cruiser minus the 14, which leaves 20 plus. Because that line item now shows a minus, so it affects the police.
20,000 or something.
20,000 something plus. But I don't have that email. Mary, do you have access to the email?
Sorry about that.
Why it takes so long to get the email?
Oh,
This
he's
is in
trying to,
between the two meetings, but this is the only chance he would get to make the change.
Yeah, I understand that, but it seems like we don't have an email, right?
I didn't see it.
Well, what I'm saying is
It
why
was
didn't we get an
something-
email?
It was something just,
It just happened today?
no,
I think he got it, Jack, Mary got it, and I got it.
Whatever, add it up. Get the right number.
where's the chief?
Oh, yeah.
You can take it out of the 61,000.
I mean, you carved 75,000 out of my CEC to get to that number. So,
You're watching the number, right?
Again,
I can go back and get you, I got the CEC budget back in my office. But we drastically reduced that number, we cut out a ton.
We'll make it 21,000.
Make it 21.
Make it 21,000, less than 20,000 something.
21.
Yeah.
And what figure does that go into?
Okay, that goes into the CEC on the town side.
Okay.
Now it's changed to the town, total budget, 17,687,459.
And so that would be an increase.
2.2,
17,487,000.
17,687,459.
That's 2 points.
2.28.
459? Okay. And that would make it 2.16 or 2.18?
2.26.
2.26.
2.28, I'm sorry, 2.28.
And
That's what?
the overall is 4.07.
Overall, be 4.072.
Okay, can I have somebody make a motion if they can read my, do you have a figure?
You need the total amount for both the Board of Ed and town.
Right, it's 52,
It's 52,432, 945.
432, 945. I don't know if you can read my right.
I can read it out.
We need a motion.
You
and a
need
second.
you need to do a motion to reduce the Board of Ed's
Oh, we do that, definitely.
before you.
Okay.
That's 250,000.
That's 243. Here it is down here. 234, or whatever.
254,340.
We'll make a motion to reduce the, that's on the healthcare line, right?
It will doesn't include
So
that.
not 254, that's right, we're not in. 254, reduce the budget by 254,345.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
I'm a big cutter.
Okay, now we need a motion for
Which one of them?
for each one of them. Can you read that out?
Motion to recommend and send to the annual budget meeting scheduled on May 3rd.
10th, right?
The annual budget meeting. The annual budget meeting is May 3rd.
The annual budget meeting on May 3rd, 2017 at 7 p.m. and adjourn to a referendum on May 10th, 2017 at the William Stanton Andrews Memorial Town Hall. For the 2017-2018 budget, total town 17,687,459.
Second.
We could do the whole thing.
No.
Individually?
No, we did the whole thing.
Okay?
Yep.
And a total education budget of 34. The last number?
Yeah, 34.
34,745,486 for a total of $52,432,945.
Second.
Okay, any discussion?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
And I'm not voting though.
No, you can't vote.
So I guess it's,
I-
passes.
How many ayes did you get?
Did you have it?
Aye.
No.
4-2. That was 4-2.
I've never been bashful.
It's 4-2.
That's all I got.
Well, yes or no? Easy.
Motion to adjourn? I can't make a motion unless you.
Thank you for everybody's time. And what is the birthday tomorrow?
Yes, happy birthday.
Don't say